Hello, hello. Now, once again, I'm going to treat this like a recording because nobody's here yet. Where's the cat? There was a cat here a second ago. Don't tell me he's downstairs. Poor little kitty. Is he here? No, he's not. There was a kitty here a second ago. Oh. Hey, everybody. Why is there an X waypoint there? Today I'm eating eggs. Fuck eggs. I hate eggs. Maybe he went downstairs? Kitty, kitty. I swear there was a kitty like a second ago. Where are you? I even put it in the title of my video. Of the stream. Taming a kitty. Well, too bad. We will probably get one in the future. Anyway. So, today I want to mess around with storage. So, as our lovely friend here is insinuating, we're gonna need some wood. That's for sure. Is that the only wood I have? Okay, no, I have some more here. Okay, so for a fine storage system in this mod pack, we are going to be needing a crafting terminal. And to make that, we're going to need a storage terminal. So, let's start by getting out some sand, some snad. Where's the snad? Right here. So far, we're only going to need one. So let's put you in there. Then we're going to need one redstone. Probably going to need some iron at some point. Probably going to need some redstone. I'll take this out also. If we ever see the kitty, let's take out some name tags. Do we only have one diamond? I do believe we only have one diamond. So that's a problem, because we're going to need more than that. But let's start by making this right here. So we're going to need a chest. That's easy enough. And then we're going to need some redstone comparators. Those I can make with stone. I think I have already... cooked some stone? Yes, I have. I'm so smart. I think we're going to need 6 redstone torches, if I'm not mistaken. 2. And then we need just some woods. And this. And then we're going to get the most important part of our storage system. The storage terminal. Now, excuse me while I eat a disgusting boiled egg once more. You know, I went to the doctor and they said to me, so tasty. Ugh, I want to vomit, dude. But after multiple tests, they said to me, we need to get those proteins up and those sugars down. And that's what I'm doing. And life is hell now. Anyway. So let's say we put the storage. We'll remove this shelf because it's really ugly and annoying. Let's put it here. Let's say we put our storage right here. I'm gonna break behind, and maybe even we'll see in the future, but maybe probably even put a door behind so we can get our storage stuff sorted. But next up, I would like an inventory cable. That does seem to be pretty doable. And I just need trapdoors. What if I make more? Oops. Really? I can't make more? Oh, I need one more chest. Nice. Oh yeah, I did that before already. Oh no, I need another chest? God damn, this is wood hungry stuff. And we use our last diamond for this. Okay. Now, the next step is going to be connecting our... Fuck, we need another diamond. Well, I guess we're going mining, people. Just making sure I don't have anything else. Of course I don't. Well, let's make 2 chests. Temporary ones that we'll destroy later. And let's put them here. Let's keep this, and this. I rarely fight inside of my downstairs, so. Dude, I swear there was a kitty cat like just here, man. And let's make our deep slate. Dope. We're looking for... Does vein mining have... more than one? No, okay. I had a dream. I had a dream the other day that vein mining was like up to 3, and I was like losing on ores because I wasn't using like vein mining 3 or something like that. Hi, you. Bye, you lava. Oh. Lava's so annoying. Why can't you just let me strip mine forever? Without interrupting me, huh? So another thing we need to think about is the kind of block palette, color palette that we're going to use inside of our home. Which I think I love the mossy color. It does fit well with the exterior also. So I think that's a really good start. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. 0 dropped frames. That's what you like to hear. So yeah, I think I like the mossy green color, but I don't know what to accentuate it with, or like where to put structure. Let's say we hollow out the dungeon, the house, the precipice, the mountain that we're on. Where do we give it character? Is it just going to be oak wood? Because that could work. Come on, diamonds. I think this is the first time we're mining with our fortune and vein mining pick. And so far, it's kind of doing it for me, honestly. Tingling that part of my brain where the tingling needs to be done. Okay, let's eat another part of this disgusting egg. That's good for me. Dripstone Caves. Diamonds! How many? 3. We need a bit more. So we'll go up when we get enough. We won't do a super long mining trip. Well, I hope, if we find more diamonds real quick. More iron. That's good. You know, this is not usually the kind of mod pack I play in Minecraft. And I'm gonna play it. But, like, a lot more. We're not close on finishing the series, but I am interested in playing something more like all the mods. I am so far preliminary judgment on this mod pack is this is not the only mod pack I'm gonna need for 2026. There's probably gonna be another one, but like I'm not really into like I don't even know if it's still a thing, but like Greg Tech. Oh, you're surprising me. Ouch, you did hit me. I guess let's keep it. That's gonna be turned into leather if we ever need it. But yeah, I don't even know if it's still a thing, but like Greg Tech is like some crazy automation, but it's also like very dense and very like grindy. I like when creativity is a big part of the like automation process. So like I think that's one of the reasons why I like big mod packs a lot, because they give you 30 ways of like moving objects, for example. And those 30 ways you can decide to. That's when you decide, you know, how you want to do those 30 ways. Let's zoom into the minimap to see exactly where we need to go right. And if you're wondering, hey, why isn't this a video? Why is this streaming? Well, multiple reasons. Hopefully in the future some of you guys come. Let's go for quite a bit more. Hopefully you guys come and chat and we can yap. That's the whole goal of this thing. But also it's kind of a proof that I didn't die. Like, obviously, I could cheat, I could pre-record, I could do so many of these things. But, to me, that's kind of one way to kind of, you know, prove I'm halfway legit with playing in a hardcore. Obviously, there's nothing I've even done that's remotely dangerous, so, like, what am I proving anyway? But yeah, that's just part of it for me. Mostly just so we can yap together. Can't wait to get some viewers. I say that every stream. I say I'm gonna say it every video. I'm wondering if you guys agree with this, but like, I miss, and I sound like every other boomer in the entire universe, but I miss old YouTube. Like, I miss the YouTube that had the kind of like you. Like, put back the you in YouTube. I miss when it was people and less companies, and a lot more manual skits, I would say, and like personality would shine a lot more. Not these. I am a fan of AI. Just before I go on this rant, okay, I am a fan of AI. I just don't think. Is the creeper inside? No, he's not inside. I was so scared that he was inside. Because, like, full diamond, I'm not sure if he kills me instantly, but I feel like he would do damage. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of, like, the huge AI slop. Like, I go to TikTok and, like, 3/4 of the videos in my feed, even though I try to skip them and I try to say I'm not interested whenever I can, is, like, an AI voice, like, did you know? And then he says something. Ooh, you scared me. Let's collect a little bit of this. But yeah, that kind of makes me sad a little bit. Can we uncraft these? No, but we can stone cut them. So yeah, I will be getting some of this. Because I have... Ooh, I broke a budding amethyst. Oops, I think I broke another one. My pickaxe is too fast. Though I don't think I would... though I don't think I would actively, like, farm amethyst, so I don't really care, but... Yeah, the AI slop, man. I'm not a fan. I think it's a great tool to learn, to help you do menial tasks, to help you understand things, to be kind of like a... the other day I was talking to my friend, and I was like... Actually, I wasn't talking to my friend, I was talking to my brother. And I was like, he doesn't like the kind of like ChatGPT, Grok, Gemini AIs. And I was like, you know, to me, it's more of like a kind of use. It's kind of an interactive Wikipedia. Do you trust with 100% certainty anything that's on Wikipedia? Not really. You know, you kind of have some skepticism, but it's a great way to get most of the information. So, like, and to me, that's what AI is right now. But also a tool assistant. Like, you know, some of my thumbnails are AI, and like, that's just because asking it to make it a thumbnail would take like... No, like me making... Ooh, diamonds. Do we have enough now? We have 4 more. It's maybe flush. So let's go for 1 more. So let's go for one more diamond ore. You know, me making a thumbnail takes like, I don't know, an hour and a half of my day. I ask XAI to generate me a thumbnail. It's pretty much on par with the quality I would like. Maybe there are some mistakes, but it takes me 2 minutes instead. Which think what you may, but it is a lifesaver, especially with when, you know, I don't have much time inside of my day to record because I'm doing other adult stuff and working and looking for a job and building a portfolio and managing my time with my family and I was gonna say wife, with my family and fiance and stuff. Yeah, you gotta cut corners somewhere. Bio Shroom Cave. That's an interesting biome. Come on, one more diamond. Just one more diamond. Vein, obviously. How many blocks have we mined? Statistics, items, mined. Only 4,000 deep slate. And we've had 35 deep slate ores. Yeah, if only the first mining trip we went in, I had fortune, we would be swimming in diamonds. Let's have another bite of this disgusting egg. It's so dry. Mm. Okay, I finished it. It's done. That one was so dry. I had to like take like 4 sips of water to get it down. Mm. Have you guys ever tried drinking an egg? No matter how, like, that's not for me. I've done it in the past. You know, you see it in a like Rocky movie and such, and you're like, ah, ha, 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 ha. You drink an egg, and they're like, I'm the dumbass who tries it, obviously. And yeah, don't do it. It was not worth it. It was completely disgusting. Yeah, the worst part is like you start drinking it, and that's not too bad. You know, it's when you. It's when you're drinking it, okay, and then the big egg yolk kind of goes straight, and you feel like a big gulp. Disgusting viscous gulp. I don't recommend it at all. Do not try it at home. Oh, yesterday my parents were watching something on the screen, on the TV, and it was Johnny Knoxville animating Fear Factor. And quite honestly, I think I've never seen such a perfect casting for someone. Johnny Knoxville is such an disgusting, kind of like pompous, not really pompous, but like neurotic, freaky host. It's perfect. It's perfect for that role, honestly. Ooh. Bye bye, lava. And it honestly, Fear Factor was something I was watching when I was younger, and honestly, it almost made me want to watch it. Like almost, not quite. I watched it with my parents during the supper. Yes, I am 26, and yes, I am living at home with my parents. Yes, it is completely disgusting how market, the house market is. And no, I don't even have a job, so the market isn't really the reason why I don't have a job right now. I don't have a home right now. Uh, but I'm working on it. It is really really hard to find. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. But yeah, the job market is really hard. I don't know what your guys' experience with it is so far, or if you're even old enough to get a job. Because honestly, like in my most families say like, oh, find a job, think about what you're gonna do later on and such. And because of that, my parents were like the complete opposite. They were more like, oh, don't you worry, think about what you enjoy in life and like what's gonna make you happy and everything. So I always kind of more looked towards like what was going to make me happy instead of like, oh, what's the best oops. Oh, there is a zombie. Let's go kill it. Um so yeah, I've always thought about, oh, what's gonna make me happy. Ooh, that's cool. Can I wear it? No, I can't. Aw, that's sad. Um so yeah, I kind of always thought about what would make me happy in a job, not necessarily what uh, is the easiest or what's gonna make me the most money or how easily I'm gonna get into a job. But honestly, with like being in the future and looking back on how it was, I think I would have wanted to be told like, oh yeah, this is AIDS and you should try and find a job that you won't like because you're probably going to enjoy none of your jobs, but it's going to be, for example, I have a really anxious personality type, so like it's something that's not going to be too stressful for you. Something that like, yeah, you're probably going to look at the time of day like like 5 times an hour, and yes, it's going to be annoying, but you're going to be you know, like bringing in money, you're going to be responsible, you're going to be etc etc. I wish I was told that. If I could go back and tell myself anything, you're not going to enjoy your life. Your life, yeah, also, but you're not going to enjoy your job no matter what you try and find. So like, just don't care about it anyway. Just trying to find something that'll work. Damn, those last diamonds are quite far away, huh? But I did say my honor is in place, so I can't go back on it. I said I would go back after the next set of diamonds. And maybe even then we're gonna need to go mine even more. I'll have to see. because we kind of need the reason why we need diamonds is because I kind of want to make diamond oak, diamond. Where is it? Oak, jungle dark oak, oak diamond chests, which I am going to use upgrades on. More specifically, we're going to use the stack upgrades. And we are going to be using some void upgrades. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of diamonds in that whole shebang. But for the start, just to get a storage thing working, you know, we can just get a few diamonds. Diamonds, where are you? Are you here or are you there? Fudge, that didn't even work. I don't see very well. Come on, diamonds. Where are you? I like tough. It mines so much faster than regular. We also want something that we're really looking for is a gleaming. First of all, this is honestly the best tier we could ever want. And I want to make some of these later on. So we're going to need to mine a lot of netherite. But what was I saying? I have no clue. Just keep on mining. Oops. Oh yeah, we want something called gleaming ores. Gleaming ores give us gleaming powder, and we can use gleaming powder to make all sorts of nifty gadgets. Like this is one of the really interesting ones for when we're mining. It's called a mining gauntlet, I think, mining glove, and it gives us two. Haste 2. This is basically like a permanent beacon effect on us all the time. Next diamonds we got here. Tell me it's more. Okay, it's 9 on its own. It's gonna be good enough. Let's get back home. Ooh, I was looking at the recording. You scared me, little bugger. Good thing that wasn't a creeper. I don't know if I talked about it already, but today's episode / stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. I don't have much time today. I did try to record a video though for tomorrow and the weekend and such. Oh. To try and make it a little bit you know, I'm gonna try maybe. No promises. This is a maybe, okay? Do you understand? It's a maybe. Upload every day? That's what I'm thinking, at least. Because that could be pretty good. I don't know. I'm having fun with Shape of Dreams, which I'm... That's something I'll say in my next episodes. But I would even be interested in doing, like, crazy seeds. Like, seeds you say are impossible to beat or whatever. Or some pretty crazy ones, like on different characters. Ooh. Hey. You killed each other. Are there really that many monsters in here? I guess so. Don't shoot me. Is it on the other one? Yeah. We have a shield. Let's use it. You're probably seeing absolutely nothing on YouTube. Don't worry. I'm just getting rid of the monsters. Won't be long. Another zombie? Nice. That's gonna be some leather. We do need some leather. Oh, that's a creeper. Maybe I let him explode. Yeah. Maybe I let him explode too. I think there's skeleton. Damn, we're fighting a lot inside of the trenches. And we should be home soon. And we're home. Nice. Let's hope there's a new cat. I did promise a cat. I was even gonna go like a fish and all to get it. But alas, no cigar. Okay. So the diamonds are a priority. I guess this can go in here. And the rest, I guess, will stay there for now. Okay. We got 17 diamonds. That's pretty good. Not too shabby. And then the rest we'll have to see. Okay. So where were we? Just some quick mining. Inventory connector. We want... Is that good enough? Can I make it? Can I make you now? I need the redstone, the sticks, the stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe, is the number we will need. Oh, no, it was not. And we need to make 2 chests. Okay, now. What I want to do is this. Now there's a really nifty thing that I discovered while doing my other, uh, let's call it a playthrough or whatever. While messing around with these components of Tom's simple storage, and it's that if this guy, we have to find him a name that goes with spinny, spinning, spinner. He's always doing that. Okay, so now we want to make 2 oak chests. And I'll show you exactly how that goes. And then we want to make them iron. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to make a lot of iron, so let's get all my iron. Is there any more here? I guess not. Well, we could smelt these, but I'm not going to do that. Do we have any coal or anything I could use as fuel? Somebody once told me. I don't know why that song came into my head. Alrighty, so then we're gonna upgrade the iron into gold. And now the most important part, we are going to make some upgrades, but I need copper for that. Do I have any copper? I don't seem to have any copper. How fun. Okay, so let's put everything back in here. And let's go get some copper. Wow, that's gonna take a lot of space. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, now all I need is a boat. Of course. Do I make this a door? I guess let's use our brains and let's make a door. Sure, that's a door now, is it? Yeah, but I do want... Oh my god, that scared the living poop out of me. I hope it scared you too. Let's go sleep with the villagers. Good morning, Jorkin. Good morning, Joseph. How was your day? Did the screaming vampires in the sky scare you? Yeah, I know. They scared me too. Okay, so this... doesn't work. Okay, sure, that works. And it's a quarter block, so baby zombies can't come in. It's completely terrible design. But whatever. And then we'll make... we'll make this door be like this. No, that doesn't work. Can this work? Okay, that works. Wait a second. What if I put it like this? What if I do this? Huh? And then I can come in through here. Okay, yeah, sure, that works. I don't want to use regular doors because zombies can break them down. But this should work so far. I can get up easily from the water, close it, I'm in, and then when we get out, we can get out through here. Okay. And this will go in here for now. I guess I should also bring a bed. You know, copper is the most bountiful resource, but maybe it takes me a little while to find some. 1, 2, 3, and I have the woods already. Thank you. And let's see what the world has to offer. Okay, I know there are some biomes that have some on the surface, like this one. But let's go to this one. Create, set temporary waypoint. It's only 1,000 blocks away. That's pretty easy, right? Now, copper isn't actually used for much. And let's just make sure, okay? I just want to make sure that I'm not... Yeah, we do have to get... Yeah, we do have to get copper if we want big upgrades. And, you know, trust me, if we're just looking at it like this, this might sound like a lot of work, but it's absolutely worth it. You'll see just how amazing this is. It's basically, yeah, I wouldn't say infinite, but it's very... For the amount of resources that go into it, it pretty much makes a like controlling, I would say self-regulating. Oh, that's a big beautiful word. Self-regulating chest system, which in my mind is the best chest storage system. Oh, we have 47 dropped frames. Ooh, that's bad. I actually don't know how bad that is. That's 0.1%. I would imagine that's not too bad, but I don't know how or why I dropped frames. So while we're here real quick, I'm gonna go look at the stream on YouTube because I haven't seen any comments, but just to make sure one of you isn't getting ignored, let's go to my channel. Let's go live. And nobody has written in the chat. And that is more than fine. I just want to make sure that nobody was getting ignored. And let us go up here and see. Ooh, I saw copper right there. And we're going to harvest it with Fortune 3. Which is lovely because we already have a stack. Let's go get a bit more while we're here. Iron and coal might also be on the chopping block next, so let's do a little bit of harvesting. Anyway, storage won't be a problem soon, so. Damn, what is this song? Music, let's go with... Music is off. Why would it be off? Oh, because I was playing Tears. That's some pretty banger music, right? Not really, but it's pretty... It's fine. Stony Shores. Let's get some... Ooh, how much is that? Oh, a stack of coal? I like this. Oh, we've been here already. The music really stopped right there and there. That's fine. Don't you worry. I got you guys. I got you. Let's put on some real music. And let's put it on repeat. Of course, who doesn't like a good repeat song? Let's get some more coal. Ooh. Nice. Let's get some more copper. Maybe if we get like 9 stacks, I'll stop. But for right now, this is pretty useful. There's also in this mod pack a copper pipes mod, which is honestly, from what I've tried, a pretty basic, I wouldn't say bad, but it's pretty basic way of getting tools around, items around. So that's that. Ooh. Crying obsidian is important though, for several reasons. So let's go get that. Shouldn't take too long with efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe, you know. Crying obsidian. It can be used to make wither skeleton skulls, which are pretty useful, and also we can finally make a respawn anchor if we want to use our tier. Wolfie, do I have bones? I don't. Woofy, woofy. Hey, what's up, you turkey? Some turkey meat. I mostly did it for the feathers. And I think we can go to sleep now. How many? We have a lot of coal. Coal won't ever be a problem anymore. Also, something I've never done with Create is trying to make a... I think we have enough to go back home. Is trying to make a... What's it called? Ouch. I'll say it at some point. An infernal blaster or whatever. A heat. I'll find it right here. It's gonna be real easy. Bulk blasting seems a lot of fun. Maybe we investigate that in the next episode. I'll try to make sure we get at least some sort of storage system finished for the end of the episode. We're gonna have been working on this for the whole for almost a whole hour. But even if it took 8 hours, honestly, it's kind of worth it. No lie. Have you guys noticed that lately uploading on YouTube is taking a lot longer over time? I wonder if it's a me thing or if it's a general thing. So yeah, I'm happy about myself. I've been training to get better at Apex Legends. I started playing Octane yesterday, and I'm getting a lot better. Like, I did a 10 kill game with 2k damage, which is a really good game for me. And we had multiple top 2s. Almost every game was top 5. Let's get the music back down so we can only listen to the true music. Okay. No, I wasn't talking to you. Okay. So, for right now, I can put a lot of this stuff right here. And we'll see later on. Now, this bad boy, I kind of want emptied. We might need this. Okay. So, the first thing we need to do is create these upgrades. Let us see how we create these. So we need planks. Let's make all of these into planks. And we're gonna need some iron, some copper, and some gold. Let's go get the gold. Okay, that's quite a bit of gold. Perfect. And don't forget, we're gonna have to upgrade you. This is so annoying. I have so much. But I'm kind of a hoarder in Minecraft. Not in real life at all, but I'm not a hoarder, okay? But in games, I'm like, I want to keep everything. Oh, this is not fun. Too many stuff. Too many stuffs. Okay, let's just upgrade it. Copper, then gonna save some iron. And I guess we'll make them gold for now. And let us see if we have another chest in here that I can use temporarily. No, we don't. So let's just make another chest. And let's stick it there. And let's put everything we don't need into this. Oh my god, there's not even enough space. Okay, good enough. Now we get these gold chests, which we are eventually going to be upgrading to diamond. I'm just gonna make sure we don't need the diamonds to make the upgrades. And now, let us see. We want at least 3 upgrades. Then we want to make them 2 like this, 2 like this, 2 like this. And I think we will stop at gold. Now the next upgrade is going to be a void up. Oh, did I really not have enough obsidian? We only need 3, so going to the other side of the portal and mining the corners should be enough, but that's not something I want to do. That's like kind of a one-time thing. 1. Oh, there's the kitty. No, don't go, don't go. Ah! Don't run, kitty. I just want to be a friend. Go back into the portal. Okay, good boy. Oh, let's mine. That sounds like an Enderman. maybe it's... it definitely sounds like an Enderman. Don't shoot me. Leave me alone. Okay, so we get we got where we came from, and we did get the kitty. So here inside the house, now that the kitty is in the house, we're gonna close this. Where's the kitty? Kitty, 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 kitty. There's the kitty. I guess we don't have a choice. Do we have any string? Yes, we do. Because we're smart. Let's go fish. Would it be better to hit the fish with a sword? Probably. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Let's see how many fish it takes. Fishy, fishy, fishy for my catty, catty. Ah, it's more than one. Okay, don't go in there either. That's some pretty nice position for fishing, right? I have a feeling we don't want to give the puffer fish to our cat. Come on, don't give me some leather, give me some fish. Oh, salmon, that's good, right? Okay, where are you? Ooh, cat. That's some salmon, some raw, fresh salmon. You're gonna like it, right? Yes! Oh, okay. We're gonna bring you next to here. No, 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 no. Don't go down. You're gonna stay. Gonna stay right here. No. Yes, that's our kitty cat. Now we're gonna have to find you a name. Okay. And now to finish the storage system, let us craft the void upgrade. And we need 2 redstone. But that will never be a problem ever again. And then we can upgrade the void upgrade to a advanced void upgrade. And now that's a beautiful kitty cat. Okay, now if we put this right here, put this inside and this, and then we do works in a void, any allow block nothing. In here, you can see that we have access to everything. See how awesome that is? And we can get up to 4,000 of an item before we get any problems. What's your problem, kitty cat? So what we do in a situation like this is we're gonna put everything we can inside of this, and then so now that we have it working, we're gonna keep upgrading it. But what's really the best is to make it work like so. I want the diamonds. Where are the diamonds? Here are the diamonds. So we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to use you to make a crafting terminal, which now we can craft with the things inside of our storage system. So yeah, now we can break this, put it inside of our storage system. Now we can do this with this. That's so good, dudes. Imagine how much that simplifies our storage situation. Let's just hope there's still space. Yes, there is. And it works with everything. Now, there are some things we might want to be careful of. Like if we put name tags with name tags that already have a like distinct name, that might void them, because we decided to put a voiding upgrade. I really enjoyed the voiding upgrade personally, but you know, you're not obligated to. Far from it, actually. So this might void some items, and I'm totally fine with it. It's gonna void the duplicates that have NBT data, basically. So like the iron axes, there's probably just one in here, and then I put another one and it voided it. So that's completely fine with me. So if you look at this, we still have a little bit of space. Yeah, yes, iron. And if you see right here, we're gonna get probably over 4,000, and it's just gonna void the surplus. Here I'm probably gonna take out all of this and all of the tools, because I don't need them in here. Neither do I need more of this. Just to make a little bit of space. This I can put in my own backpack. This I can probably put in my own backpack also. So yeah. The rest can stay here for now. Probably gonna use this to get that. So yeah, now our storage system is gonna be pretty awesome. Here I can throw away the useless tools. I guess I'll keep a hoe on hand, you know. You know why. Don't kid yourself, you know why. Okay. And now the last part. And now all of our storage needs are simply into this little thing. How awesome is that? That gets me hyped, dude. Logistics like this, ooh, I love it. So yeah, now if we want access to our storage, I like sorting by item count. Going down, standard search, auto search, standard search, keep, auto search, keep, standard search. This I don't know. I think that's good. No, you can pull missing. Yeah, you can pull missing. And this just depends on your preference. I think I like it a little bit larger so we can see more of their items. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode on mostly just getting some pretty nifty crafting storage system for the homestead mod pack. Now this makes it a lot more fun, in my opinion, to play the mod pack. We can even go harder, and we can use these types of upgrades on the backpacks on us. So like auto sorting and like all that kind of stuff. It's, to me, pretty awesome. Did I say it was awesome? It's pretty awesome. And if you got to this point, please subscribe and leave a comment. Honestly, just chat with me. I promise you, I will answer with at least a heart. Most likely, I will give you a thorough answer, though. So, I guess I'll be seeing you soon. See ya.